Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a BMW 3 Series generation F30 F31. This is the 3 Series from year 2000 and 2013 to year 2019. If you need to find where the fuse for oxygen sensor bank 1 sensor 1, or if you have a 6-cylinder engine oxygen sensor bank 1 bank 2 sensor 1 is located, stay with us. We'll explain that in this video today. Which fuse you need to check, where you can expect to find that fuse, it's super hidden, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything: engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel, you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere, and you blow a fuel injection fuse. You need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it, and you're back on the road. Otherwise, guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we're making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So we're going to demonstrate here on a 2013 BMW 3 Series, guys, where oxygen sensor bank 1 or bank 2 sensor 1 is located. You have 6 different fuse boxes on that car. Some of them are extremely hidden. Let's talk about that now. One is under the hood. Open the hood and you have a fuse box here. Then you have a fuse box that's on the inside. On the passenger side, remove the kick panel, you have a fuse box there. Another fuse box in the trunk, remove the cargo liner, underneath right there exactly you have a fuse box, and you have one on the side. But that fuse is in none of these boxes, it's actually hidden. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test. That way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So now let's go ahead and explain, guys. If you come right here and you come to this side, on the driver's side of your BMW 3 Series, guys, you will have that power distribution box right here, okay? And if we move those cables a little bit out of the way, you will notice that you have one rectangular box going vertical and one horizontal. That horizontal one is if you have a diesel engine, that's your diesel ECU, engine computer relay. But in that vertical rectangular box here, you have 5 different fuses. Starting from the top, they go in order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the fuse for the oxygen sensor bank 1 sensor 1 or bank 2 sensor 1 is actually that second fuse. It's a 20 amp fuse. How you get to it, that's a good question, guys. Some people cut it open, they rebuild it, they replace the fuse and put it together. Some people will just replace the whole assembly. Now, whatever you feel comfortable, guys, but we decided to make a video for any of you trying to find it. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.